Alright, finally finished that quest, and looks like the entrance to this place has the new quest. So I'll walk over there. Another thing that happened to me was I actually got a copyright claim on one of my videos. Not the same as a copyright strike, so it's not too bad. But it was actually for some of the music in Nostale. So I actually turned the music off so that doesn't happen again. So if you're wondering why I don't have the music on, that's... Alright, time space 39. This should be no problem. Unfortunately, we're getting to the Enchanted pathway quests, which are a little bit difficult. Especially since I don't have, as a swordsman, I don't have any kind of teleports. Mage has a skill that you can get that will teleport you, and I think the second specialist for Archer has a teleport, which can be useful in the Enchanted pathway, but even if you're an archer, you wouldn't have second SP at this point. We might do the quests inside the temple first. I don't know. I can't really remember how that works. I guess we just have to kill a bunch of monsters here. I don't know if we have to go until the time runs out, or if we have to just kill everything. Probably the time runs out since new things just spawned. Too bad. I wonder... I can't remember the rest of this time space. It must not be that difficult. I remembered the time space 37 because that one was always a little bit difficult for me. Oh, someone died. Nice as a mage because you can actually just sit here and heal everybody. Which, it's not that big of a deal. I don't think we have to protect anyone, so no big deal if they die. And I'm using a lot of mana. I realized that I have a lot of these chocolate bars, and I should probably be using them. They only heal 300 mana each, but still better than nothing. I wish I could put them on my hotbar, but there's not much room left. So, I guess I'll just have to keep using them for my inventory. So, like I mentioned, I wanted to do resistance. I'm trying to figure out if it's worth creating them myself, or if I should just buy the resistance from the Nos Bazaar. At this point, I really don't know. I probably should check the prices of the recipes and all of the ingredients, just to check and make sure. But it's usually worth it to create them yourself. I guess that's probably what I want to go for next. That should be a big help. I don't think it'll be that much of a help in many of these quests. Maybe some of them in the future, but right now it doesn't seem like a big deal. But once I go to Land of Death, I definitely want to have dark and fire resistance. So I figured I should probably start now. just so I don't have to worry about it when I get to that level. I actually took a lot of damage there. Kinda surprising. This bleeding is never a good thing. Another thing I was considering, leveling up my special ops bushtail with, I think it's called gourmet moss-mate food or something. I don't know about that. I think it'd be good. It would increase the damage and probably health and stuff as well. But I don't know if it's worth it at this point. I could wait till later because it is a little more difficult. Obviously, it's easier to level it up at lower levels because it takes less experience, and it's harder to level it up at higher levels because it takes a lot more experience. I think looks like this last room. I guess we just... Yeah, I was thinking about waiting until... I don't know at all. I'm gonna say maybe around the time I want to do Land of Death, but then it's gonna level up in there, so maybe I should wait till after. Alright, I'm really running out of mana here. That's one bad thing about the first specialist cards is pretty much no matter what class you are, you run out of mana a lot. I think warrior is probably the best because you don't run out as much, but you definitely still run out of mana every now and then, especially if you're using these big AoE skills. This guy just ran right past us. Time Space has a lot of enemies in it, but not very difficult, really, because we have a lot of good guys fighting on our side. Actually, still quite a few left. Quite a few enemies. The one downside about having good people in the Time Space is they stand there and attack the enemies, and then I can't mob the enemies because they're killing people. Sitting there fighting, and the enemies won't move. Alright, do this. Try and kill everyone. Surprised I had enough mana for that last skill, but... And that's it. Completely out of mana. Normal leather. I don't think normal leather or normal rags or anything are worth much. Oh boy. I don't think we actually have to do the Enchanted Pathway quest now. I think we might look inside and then do something. This is Time Space 40, so maybe we do that pretty unfortunately. I have to go this way. That, which means unfortunately I have to get the what are they called? Remember. Blossom Tree Fruit. So you get those right up here. Pretty easy to get, like the wheat and the fragrant grass. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and I'll cut the video to when I have them. Alright, we got all 8 tree blossoms. And now I'm going to go to this other side. Hopefully I don't need any more or many more. Looks like, I don't think I do. I think at this point I can use an Amulet of Return. And that will take me back to Fernon Outpost, which means I can go back to the beginning. And then there's this teleportation stone that I can use to get to that point that I need to be at. Alright, now the long walk back to the Enchanted Pathway. Alright, let's go down this time. There's the teleportations. Luckily I can use it while I'm on a mount. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a quest. I don't feel like that's ever going to happen. I don't know where I can hunt devil vampire. So, it's probably worth giving that one up. I might have an idea of where I could hunt them. But there's a lot of them too. I think it was like 43 of them. I'm not too worried about XP or money at this point. Right, so it looks like this is not exactly the way that I had to go. Unfortunately, so this is the point where I would use a teleport to get from here to there. Since I don't have one as a swordsman, I'm going to have to get some more tree fruit and I'll be back. Alright, I've got the 8 blossom tree fruit here. And we're gonna go do this next section. I guess we have to kill most of these things. I guess not. Alright, now it's telling me probably the time space. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go over here, fight this because it's probably going to attack me. And I'm going to use another Amulet of Return to get back to Fernon Outpost, and then I'm going to go back through this Enchanted Pathway and back to the tower. So I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I'm back at the time space. Looks like we could get a secondary weapon here if we want to, or if we're lucky. I don't care that much about secondary weapons, so I probably won't do this time space more than once. So hopefully I get lucky and get it. If not, not a big deal. Looks like we just have to search through these rooms. Oh no. That's unfortunate. Luckily, I have an ant cat here. I just use my buffs and then I'll provoke them. Some of them at least. I don't think I could get all of them. Whoa, did I just... I think I just used it twice because I was able to do that because my specialist card leveled up. So, there's some more stuff. Alright, that room wasn't too bad. A little tough because it had some mandras in it. I can't remember. I remember this time space, but I don't remember where to go. I might go up. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Can't remember. Let's just take a quick look. Probably going to be a trap, but... oh no, it's a sealed key. And this is probably going to be a trap. Nope. I don't know if that gave me more time or not, but oh well. At least I didn't have to kill any enemies or anything. Alright. Has to be one of these lower pathways. I can't get to the bottom one, so it looks like I have to go to the bottom. Means I need to go down here. Oh, maybe I did have to get that key. Maybe. Can't click in the circle. There we go. Alright. Here we go. There's the conversation I needed to have, and it looks like I have to go back to this one room that I didn't explore. I'm guessing the exit is in there. I need some food because I'm a little low on health. Yeah, there's the exit. And this is pretty good because I actually need to kill pink jellies for the quest. I think I can kill those in the Fernon Temple as well. 3,000 gold, 400. And we got lucky with a crossbow. Crossbow is level 41 and my sword is level 30 still. I'm almost level 43 though, and I have a level 43 sword, which is great. Alright, again, I'm going to use an Amulet of Return and come back to this point in the Enchanted pathway that I need to get to. That way I don't have to collect any of these Blossom Tree fruit and use the tree stump to go back. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the video and I'll be back in a minute. Alright, here we go, and this is Strange Trace that I have to examine. Alright, and now we have to go back and do Time Space 41. Which I believe the easiest way to do that is just to use another Amulet of Return. And I'm so close to leveling up. Maybe I'll kill a few things around here. There we go. Just so I can get my level 43 sword. That should be a huge improvement. And that's about it. And I'm gonna go... my card is also level 21, so I could upgrade it. But I'll think about that, and I'll think about what to do with the money that I'm getting. And I'll see you guys in the next video.